Hey guys, it's FIFA Rally here, and welcome to episode 65 of Let's FIFA 13. And we started this episode off by going into the FIFA Confederations Cup tournament, and we come up against a squad which didn't really have the perfect chemistry, so I thought I was going to have a pretty good game. And I get my first chance here with Fallen, but we will hit the post, and instead it is him breaking through here, finding El Shaarawy, and he will make it 1-0. So not exactly the start to the game that I'd hoped for, but just pretty much 1 minute after he got the goal, I will find a Fallen, a little fiction to get a bit of space, and he will get a goal there to get me an equalizer. And a Pepe on the ball here, a few quite nice skill moves here out on the wing to go past the two defenders. He takes the shot, and who else than Fallen to be in the right place at the right time to make it a 2-0. And he's once again on the ball here in the 39th minute, going past two defenders, unlucky to hit the bar, actually twice, also on the sideways volley there. And then in the 44th minute, lovely piece of trickery from Neymar to go past David Luiz, and he will go past the Dede as well before he puts it into the back of the net to make it 3-1. Lovely little goal there. And then we went into the second half. Here it's Pepe on the ball. He lured the keeper out of the net, and he ends up picking up a penalty, and who else than Fallen to step up for that and get his hat-trick to make it 4-1 in the game. And he's once again on the ball because he'll get a fourth goal as well, shooting with his left foot, his weak foot. Well, yeah, he still got that 5-star weak foot, and yeah, I have to say, Fallen is amazing to shoot with. I took a lot of shots in the game because he's not very fast, but if you get into slow pace where the kind of defender is standing still as well, and then you kind of accelerate, you'll sometimes be able to find a bit of space and take a shot, and that is where Fallen is really, really good. And yeah, very, very good player. But I went into the next game, and Fallen getting a shot in there, but it is saved. And it was a really tough game because I actually met this guy in the round of 16th of the tournament, and apparently he went into the final at the same time as me, and he kind of knew what I was about and with the skill moves, and it took quite a while before I got a goal there with Jaja. And after that I created a few more chances here over the top ball. We find Fallen, and he'll get a goal for himself, a little finesse shot around the keeper, and we win the final of the tournament. And then it was about time to build a new challenge squad. It was the Zero Chemistry squad, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna prove for the best of gameplay you've ever seen, and I thought it would be a fun challenge, but I was in for a surprise. So I tried to build the squad with some players that will have alright work rates for the defense and the center defensive mids. So this was kind of the squad. A little bit of a glitch there showing that Fanny has 1 chemistry, but in fact he only got 0. But in goal we have Reva because he was tall, and I thought he would be do an alright job. Then Danny Dino with the high defensive work rate, and the same thing goes for Belhanda, and then Elia with the medium work rates. Then Fanny and Caceres with great work rates to use on the center defensive mids. Tarapt on the left mid because he got a little bit of pace, and of course the 5-star weak foot. And then on the right mid we do have Carlos Eduardo to cut inside and shoot with his left foot. Center attacking mid Ibrahimovic, he's strong and he got alright passing on him, so he could suit that center attacking mid role quite well. And then Ronaldo as the striker alongside with Lamela. So that was pretty much the squad I was going to play with in the Gold Cup to see if I actually could win that tournament with them. So as you can see, everyone on Zero Chemistry apart from Fanny glitching out there, which in fact does have the Zero Chemistry as I said before. And then we're ready to head on into the tournament, and I come up against a Bundesliga sweat squad there, 5 at the back and just a bunch of pace, and it was going to be a tough game. First off, it's Ronaldo on the ball here, making his way into the box, but this shot is blocked, and instead he takes a shot from distance. And this is where the first weakness of the squad is. The keeper, he can't catch a ball. Like if a shot is taken from distance, pretty much from wherever, he will give a rebound and he will not be able to catch the ball. And yeah, very, very bad in the net, especially that Zero Chemistry. It just makes it even worse. The second problem about the squad is everyone is on Zero Chemistry, so the positioning is just terrible. Look at this through ball, no one is covering up Blaszczykowski, and there was pretty much 4 defenders around him. It was a nice pass, but yeah, the positioning is so bad and no defending going on whatsoever, and when you go on the attack it's really difficult to find space as well. And the final thing is pretty much the squad feels really sluggish, the pace feels way slower than normal, and yeah, I got completely trashed there in the first game. He took a lot of shots from distance because, well, my keeper couldn't save anything, and he knew that, so yeah, I lost 6-1, a terrible game. And then I went into another game to see if it would go better, and he will actually make it 1-0 after a few nice skill moves there with a Biabiani, and I was trailing again. I was just thinking, oh no, but I get it back into the game with who else than Ibrahimovic getting me a goal there. But then into the second half, I missed my tackle. He takes a shot from distance, and I couldn't save anything, and just a few minutes later, once again, yeah, just getting hammered with those long shots, and he goes for a little nice ball roll drag back there, and he will make it a 4-1. So I lose another game with the team, and I said to myself when I started these challenges that if I lost the Gold Cup twice, I would kind of forfeit the challenge and give up. So yeah, I decided to not play the zero chemistry challenge anymore. I couldn't win it. It was just too difficult to play, very difficult. And if you can go out and win the Gold Cup with a zero chemistry squad, I'll say good for you. You're probably a pretty good player, because I couldn't do it whatsoever. And then I went into the Silver Frenzy tournament, and I pick up a penalty here, and I will make it a 1-0, but he will get back into the game here. Kirchhoff completely missing the clearance, and Emnes will get a goal back to make it a 1-1. I get a shot in there, but it goes wide of the goal, and then 87th minute, I finally get through a little fake shot to find a bit of space, and a scoop turn to go past another defender, and we will make it 2-1, and we get one final chance here, a dummy to a fake drag back here, and we pick up another penalty, and Gardin, he will step off for that, hit the bar, and somehow that went in to make it 3-1, and that will be the end of the episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy it, despite me getting completely trashed with the zero chemistry team, and that will be the end of the episode. I hope you did enjoy it, and I will talk to you later.